That was an outstanding game to watch.
Yeah. So, whereas the television viewers might like that, it's not necessarily going to please the Phoenix faithful. Quincy Taylor setting up the play. Teo goes for the three, misses it. And Dijon Allen Jordan easily picked up the rebound. Ball's with Frank Eves, whose shot hits the ring. It comes back out to Eves. Finds Earl Brown, who gets his shot over Big Mike, but it just hits the ring and comes back. Taylor showing that burst of speed we know so well from last season. Cuts to the basket and takes the two. Eves to Allen Jordan. Drives.
Very quick off his feet, Dijon.
Teo thinks the matter needs discussing, but I've never seen a decision changed.
No, neither have I. I speak from experience and from viewer standard.
First one hits the back of the ring and comes out. Second one's good. Taylor to Rollins. Cherryoba, Taylor again, kicks it out to Teo, who hits the three. Eves setting up the play. Takes the screen from Dijon, but loses the ball on the floor. Teo drove through, attempted to hand it off to Rollins, but the ball ran off a Phoenix hand and will be inbound by Teo. Neighbour from the corner makes three. May Thompson takes the ball from Dijon and scores two, banks it in off the backboard. Good head fake there from Teo. Drives past. Looks like Scorchers also maintaining the same five. Jamel Anderson drive, but chalked off, called as a travelling violation by the referee. Frank Eves putting Quincy Taylor under a bit of pressure as he brings the ball up. Taylor again accelerates and kicks the ball out to Teo, who hits a three from an almost identical position as before. Eves, Allen Jordan to May Thompson, Earl Brown, Anderson pushing it around. May Thompson fades away and the ball goes round the ring.
Pushing the back from Teo there.
Teo takes a seat and Scorchers later signing McGRAY comes in. Ball is out with Allen Jordan, who drives in, takes the layup, but it rolls round the ring and comes out. Taylor weaves his way in and out, takes the ball again outside, goes to Rollins. Eves drives. Ball is with Adekoya. Looks up, he drives. And his shot off the backboard and the ring stays out. It's McGRAY getting into the 3 act as well from the shoulder. Earl Brown finds the space. But again, seems to me that the Scorchers' defence is very intense up close, and shots are not being made easy for the Phoenix. And already 6:15 of the quarter to go. Scorchers have got 18 points on the board. Yet again, from the corner, Eves hits the ring. McGRAY breaks through, goes up for the layup. And Adekoya, Raheem May Thompson takes a seat, replaced by Jamel Anderson. McGRAY hits his first shot. Second one comes back off the ring. Rebounded by Earl Brown. Offensive rebound by Alan Jordan. Goes again for the second shot. Gets tipped over by McGRAY. And Alan Jordan will go to the line for 2. Again, signs of really intense defence here by the Scorchers. No easy shots being offered. Has a think about it, but finally decides to drop. Second comes back off the ring, rebounded by Neighbour. Taylor back out to Neighbour again. And into Big Mike, who converts the hook. Anderson long 2. Rollins taking that one for 2. Earl Brown makes his way round to Cherryoba, converts the bank shot. Taylor breaks out, feeds Neighbour. Adekoya tries an extremely long shot, misses it, rebounded by Taylor. Gives it out to Neighbour, back to McGRAY. Cherryoba puts the ball in.
So far.
Yeah. It's relentless wave after wave of attacks. McGRAY inbounds to Neighbour, to Taylor out on the right. This pass goes to McGRAY again. Looks for a gap, can't find it. Neighbour drives. Manages to get his shot off and in. Earl Brown's spin move. The hand in, I think, by Neighbour there. Our guy takes his place. Earl Brown is on the line for 2. Just under 4 minutes of the quarter to go. And in common with probably more than 50% of the Phoenix shots tonight, that just clangs iron and drops out the wrong side. Second one's better. Phoenix 9, Scorchers 25. McGRAY, hand in there by Adekoya, only gives it to Neighbour. Shot there, picked up by Williams, and Neighbour's long three goes round the ring but stays out. Phoenix paints, but Scorcher's already in the penalty. 3:37 to go. May Thompson short with that one. And the second one is good. Phoenix hits double figures, but they're 15 down with 3.5 minutes to go. McGRAY out to Neighbour, finds Irving. McGRAY on the outside, Neighbour again, fakes, drives in, and his floater is good for two. Earl Brown, classy spin move there, leaves the defender in his wake, picks up two. McGRAY driving straight down the corridor, finger rolls it for another two to the Scorchers. Earl Brown spins again, hangs in the air, misses it. Rebound taken by Jamel Anderson. Earl Brown, adjudged to have fouled when he was going for the ball there, means that the Scorchers will be inbounding. McGRAY finds Neighbour. Back to McGRAY again. And Neighbour again. Jordan Williams. Puts it out to Irving, but his attempted three hits the ring and comes out. Attempted floater there from May Thompson. Again off the ring.
The ring seems quite small for us at the moment.
Yeah. Jordan Williams, is a fine rejection there from May Thompson. Clean as a whistle. Eves with the three-point attempt, just for a change, hits the ring and comes out. Frank Eves takes a seat. Earl Brown comes back in again. Presume that means Adekoya will run the point now?
Yeah, I would say so. Either Adekoya or Anderson.
Spin move there from Irving makes another two. Anderson on the ball. Gives it to Earl Brown. Adekoya is available, but Brown takes it himself. Throws the ball up. It's like a broken record. It hits the ring and comes out. Williams into Neighbour, but he can't control it. And the ball is with Earl Brown. Goes to Anderson. Puts the ball inside to May Thompson. Spins. Then his floater goes in. Nicely worked move. McGRAY. Looking for an opening. Can't find one. Interception there. Attempted slam by Dijon. Comes back off the ring. And May Thompson is there to pick up the pieces and to take two. Another turnover, this time Adekoya's through. Driving for the basket. Foul there, called unsportsmanlike on.
A solid free throw shooter, Adekoya.
First one's good. As is the second. So the Phoenix will now have the inbound with less than half a second with it to make a play of some kind. Thinking we might get a long range shot here, perchance. And there it goes. Wiped off by the referee there, as is pointing the Phoenix's way. So they will start the play. The ball is with Jawad Adekoya to May Thompson. Jamel Anderson looks for a shot, decides not to, feeds it to Brown. Back to Anderson again. Back out to Brown, sees a space down the middle. His floater hits the ring. But the rebounds, 2-3 rebounds. Finally ends up with Phoenix player stepping out of court. Williams. Neighbour misses the shot, but Jordan Williams left with the door wide open. There's no difficulty in converting. Adekoya to Anderson. El Brown. Brown again hands the ball off to Anderson, who looking to make space. Can you put the call here? Push back in again. McGRAY, 2 shots. First one hits the ring, comes back out. Second one's good. Eves. Jordan going round. Anderson looking for an opportunity. Tight defence by the Scorchers again. No spaces to be had. Jordan drives. His attempted pass knocked out of the air by Jordan to Neighbour. McGRAY. Back to Neighbour again. Goes into Jordan Williams, who spins the ball back for 2. Earl Brown, May Thompson, Anderson finds Brown, fakes, tries to drive through, manages to get his arm in peculiar contortion round the defender and puts the ball home. Quincy Taylor back on the court again, setting the play. To Neighbour. Rebounded by May Thompson. Anderson hits the ring and the ball runs out of bounds. Still intense defence there by the Scorchers. Never an easy or an open shot for the Phoenix. Neighbour shot hits the ring again. Anderson rebounds. Earl Brown takes the long pass out from Anderson. His shot off the ring, rebounded by Neighbour. Puts Jordan Williams in. but rejected by May Thompson. Anderson's no-look pass to Brown flies past his face, speed of light. Erding takes a seat. Quincy Taylor. To Rollins. Back out to McGRAY. Finds Rollins. The ball is up to Cherioba. He must have pushed the defender there before he got the ball. Did seem to get it rather easily.
As well as one of the Phoenix players seemed to go pretty far.
In the opposite direction. Frank Eves. Again, pass goes through Frank Eves' hand and out of bounds. Rollins to McGRAY. To Taylor. McGRAY to Taylor. Back out to McGRAY again. Finds Rollins inside. And his shot makes 2. Jamel Anderson's shot from distance hits the ring. Rollins rebounds, the ball goes out and transferred rapidly to the other end when Neighbour finds McGRAY. Taylor's attempted pass into the key, out off a Phoenix extended arm or leg. Neighbour out to Taylor. McGRAY puts the ball into the zone, back out to Rollins, finds himself on his own under the basket, converts with some ease. Eves, mazy run, finds the space at last and he picks up 2. Neighbour from outside hits the ring. Rebound pulled in by Dijon.
Great shot there by Jamel.
Finally, Jamel from outside the arc puts down a 3. McGRAY with 6, but pretty much even. Will Neighbour with 7. It's what you might call an even spread of scoring from them, though. Rollins to Taylor. Taylor into Rollins to Teo again. Finds Big Mike, who rises and drops home another 2. Anderson again from distance. Ball comes back off the ring. Rebounded by Quincy Taylor. Rollins attempted to put the ball home there. Judged. Another open look there for Rollins, who takes the 2. Anderson puts the ball into May Thompson.
Great thread of the needle by Jamel Anderson there.
Yeah, makes the easy bank shot. Teo's shot came back off the ring, but Rollins there, rather worryingly all on his own, to drop the 2 to put back. Frank Eves from outside the arc pulls back 3. Rollins finds Big Mike, who kicks the ball out to McGRAY, but rejected by the Phoenix defence.
Phoenix seem to have a bit of momentum now.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can run off of that.
Yeah. Taylor takes it round the arc. Pushes it out to McGRAY, but a hand in by May Thompson.
Very slick dodge by the referee there of the ball.
McGRAY has the inbound. The pass doesn't make it to Taylor. Some hassle there from Frank Eves means the ball goes out off Taylor, and possession is now with the Phoenix. Alan Jordan back to Eves. Pushes the ball out. Anderson's shot comes back off the ring again. Phoenix can't keep it in. So Scorchers in possession again. Gabe McGRAY. Decides he's going to do it all on his own. But his shot rolled round the ring. Rebounded eventually by Jordan Williams. Attempts to put the ball inside to Rollins, but it comes off Dion Allen Jordan's knee and is out for a Scorchers sideline. Rollins finds Quincy Taylor, who makes 2. May Thompson some hustle there from the Phoenix to Teo to inbound. Frank Eves trying to prevent Taylor getting the ball. You have to be quick to do that. Another block shot. Some tight work on the boards there by the Phoenix. And coast to coast by Alan Jordan there.
Great finish, great finish.
Finger rolls it in and catches. Alan Jordan makes it into a 3-point play. Eves giving Taylor a bit of a torrid time there. But McGRAY finds space out in 3-point land and hits a 3 of his own. Earl Brown hangs in the air for the shot. Rebound and eventually put in by May Thompson. Taylor to McGRAY. Tries again from 3-point range. Nothing but air, but picked up by Jordan Williams, and Rollins is there to convert for 2. Frank Eves on the turnaround for 2 into the final minute of the second quarter. Taylor to McGRAY. McGRAY given too much space down the lane there and converts with some ease. Alan Jordan finds the space, goes round neighbour, finger roll for 2. Into the last 20 seconds. Neighbour decides to do it all on his own. Hands the ball off. McGRAY finds the ball again. inside the key, rolls it home for 2. 3 seconds to go. Alan Jordan drives in, swaps hands in the air, puts it in left-handed to make the score at half-time 50. One thing in terms of fouls we need to keep an eye on. Teo has 3, which is why he spent quite a lot of time observing from the side. Phoenix get the third quarter underway. Dijon spins, runs into solid rock there. Ball goes loose. And the Scorchers will inbound. Nothing untoward there, say the referees. Neighbour to Acharoba, throws up the alley-oop pass. Defended capably there by the Phoenix. Out of a Scorchers player, and Phoenix are on the attack again. Spin there by Earl Brown, but the ball hits the ring and comes back out again. Quincy Taylor, Neighbour head fake, decides not to shoot, puts the ball out. And there's Rollins keeping up his 100% from the field record. That's now 7 from 7 he's gone. Anderson sees an opportunity, goes round the ring and out. Rollins picks up the rebound. Teo is allowed a shot there from the shoulder, and he makes 2 as well.
A quick start for the Scorchers here. The Phoenix really need to nip this in the bud.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's reminiscent of the first quarter as well. Eve's shot hits the ring, but he rebounds his own. And Earl Brown from the corner finds a nice 3. Neighbour. There's a collision there. Ball's back in play with Adekoya. Gives it to Brown. Looking around for somebody to pass to. Decides the best bet is to go himself, and he makes 2. McGRAY loses the handle. Teo hit that one from the edge. Earl Brown spin move and finger rolls the ball home. Teo to Taylor, puts the ball up to Big Mike. McGRAY puts the ball in, and Rollins misses his first shot of the ball game. Earl Brown's shot hits the ring. Jamel Anderson can't rebound it, and Surrey Scorchers on the attack again. Taylor to Teo. Puts the ball round to Big Mike, who is judged correctly to have travelled before he makes that shot. Very trendy. Joe Adekoya making the play. To Anderson. Out to Dijon. Back out to Anderson. And from the corner, Adekoya finds 3. Taylor feeds Teo. Back to Taylor again. And again. Teo drives in, attempts a behind the back pass, but pickpocketed by Alan Jordan, who finds Anderson. Ball rejected there by Ocherobia.
Phoenix seems to be on a bit of a roll here. Let's hope for the best.
Yep. Certainly dominating possession. They could need really to be converting some of the shots. Another corner pocket shot, this time by May Thompson. Brings the gap down into single figures. 55 to the Phoenix, 64 to the Scorchers. McGRAY trapped on the sideline there. He pushes the ball out off Alan Jordan, and it will be inbound by the Scorchers. Jordan Williams comes on, and Chaz Rollins takes a seat. We've got Irving, Taylor, Teo, and McGRAY on for the Scorchers at the moment. Swift hand in there by Anderson, knocks the ball off Taylor. Possession regained by the Phoenix. Adekoya bringing the ball up. Finds May Thompson, whose finger roll goes round the ring again. Jordan Williams rebounds. Quincy Taylor at speed finds McGRAY, who hits a three right close to the line on the arc. Dijon hands the ball off to Earl Brown,
leading us to a 10-point deficit.
Quincy Taylor again. And there's Teo in the pocket again, making it up to 13. Adekoya drives, has the ball stripped from him, but then claims it back and scores the two he was looking for the first time. Teo shot this time hits the ring, rebounded by Williams, but hands in again by May Thompson. Adekoya's shot hits the ring, rebounded by Anderson, and Dijon Allen Jordan hits two and encourages the crowd to get behind them as the gap goes back to 9 points. Earl Brown adjudged to have fouled on the halfway line there. Teo inbound to Taylor. Back to Taylor again and to McGRAY. Taylor stripped by Anderson. No look pass. Adekoya is blocked illegally by Taylor as he goes to make. Adekoya rehearses his shot. But the ball comes back off the ring. Composes himself, looks again. And this one does the business. Gap now down to 8, 62 to 70. Quincy Taylor finding McGRAY. It goes back to Taylor and to McGRAY. Irving under some pressure. Jordan Williams being backed down. It's Williams again, but his pass can't make it through, and the shot clock is run down, so the intensity on defense for the Phoenix works there as they inbound the ball from the back.
Yeah, the Phoenix momentum seems to be constantly increasing at this moment in time.
Dijon across the defense, Pass there puts Earl Brown in under the basket, but he had no space for a shot, and it skidded off the backboard. Teo looks up, finds Jordan Williams, and Jamel Anderson, with a bit of a surprised look on his face, is called for...
The referee's word goes, I'm afraid.
Yep. Very often the man with the ball will get that one. Williams' shot, thinks about it a couple of times and then drops. And his second one is good. Gaps at 10 again, and Earl Brown is on the ball. Finds Jamal Anderson. Dijon made good space for himself there, but missed the shot, which meant Teo could get the fast break pass and slam home for two. Earl Brown. Backs down Quincy Taylor and puts the ball out to Alan Jordan. Jamel Anderson's pass into the key finds Adekoya, who under pressure puts it home. Some three-point shot misses, and the ball comes to Adekoya, who, although it's not under direct pressure, can't convert, and his shot goes round the ring and comes out. This frenetic last minute of play, shots missed at both ends. Ball's going round the key. Williams again. Adekoya. Rides a challenge from Taylor, but referees find nothing wrong with that, and the ball just given as an inbound to the Phoenix from the back line. May Thompson attempting to put the ball in there again. His shot whizzes round the ring at a 2. Certainly a never say die attitude about the Phoenix here. No ball is lost until it's lost. Earl Brown's shot hits the junction of the ring and the backboard, stays out.
Free throws have been a major problem for us tonight.
Second free throw receives the same fate. Because I haven't actually looked at the total, but it feels to me like less than 50%. More intense defense by the Phoenix there. No easy rebounds being given to the Scorchers. Ball runs out of a Phoenix hand. Ball is out with Teo. Finds McGRAY. Taylor floats the ball up. Stripped. Williams is stripped by Anderson. Ball is kicked out to Frank Eves. And his shot thinks about it, but decides to drop home. Gap is now 7 points into the last minute of the third. McGRAY's shot hits the ring. Raheem Thompson swallows the rebound. Eves, May Thompson, Anderson manages under pressure to keep hold. His shot hits the ring. May Thompson picks up the rebound. Eves gets another go, and that one hits the ring as well. 3 attempts, all close, but none on the money. Scorchers slow it down. 1 shot left in this, they want it to be. 7 on the shot clock, 12 on the game clock. Ball comes out to Teo. Good hand in there by Alan Jordan. And the rebound is good. Thompson takes it with him, and his finger roll is good. Counts 2. Scorchers, along with McGRAY, Jordan Williams, Quincy Taylor, and Teo. Final quarter begins. McGRAY. McGRAY to McGRAY again. Dummies the pass. McGRAY drives inside, threads the needle, and Rollins crashes the ball home. Earl Brown brings the ball up. Finds Alan Jordan. Thinks about the shot. Gives it off to Eves. Couple of dummies there. Earl Brown puts it out
Great
to
pass from
Jamel
Earl
Anderson
there.
with time and space. Hits the three and asks the referee why he didn't get a go at a bonus. Teo to inbound. To McGRAY. Teo. McGRAY. It's with McGRAY, whose shot is rejected, but it's back to McGRAY again. Jordan Williams rebounds, brings the ball back out to reset. Teo to McGRAY. Goes round to McGRAY, whose floater is home for 2. Eves. Dijon Jordan, feeling perhaps he'd received a helping hand along the way, is adjudged to have travelled. Teo inbounds to McGRAY. Calls the play. It's with McGRAY again. Goes out to McGRAY, whose three-point shot is good. Gap creeping up again to 9 points. Earl Brown spins again and receives a bit of a nudge there from Gabe McGRAY. Composes himself. The shot up off the ring onto the backboard and out. And the second one also back off the ring. Teo finds Rollins inside, who despite pressure from Anderson manages to get the ball home. Eves hands it off to Anderson. Teo steals the ball from Anderson. McGRAY takes it out to McGRAY. Goes inside to Jordan Williams. To McGRAY. Fakes the shot and passes it to Teo in the zone. Anderson adjudged to. The foul was called on the floor before, so Scorchers will inbound. It goes out to McGRAY, whose smooth stroke hits another three. Drive down across the baseline there, and the reverse layup by Anderson pulls 2 of those back. McGRAY finds Teo. McGRAY again. Kicks the ball back out. Shot hits the ring and rebounded by Alan Jordan. Quick outlet to Eves. Brings it back out again, slows it down. May Thompson provides a screen for him. Eves goes on and scores, but the whistle had already gone on the floor. So Teo's 4th foul. May Thompson takes the inbound, spins, and his shot hits the ring, comes back. Anderson hand in there, saves it, gets it under control, feeds it to May Thompson. Earl Brown drives the baseline, the reverse layup goes for 2, and that would bring the gap back down into single figures if he can put this one away. He breaks his duck for this quarter.
That'll be a big motivational boost for Earl there, Earl Brown.
So 9 the difference, 6 the minutes. McGRAY dummies a pass, puts up an impossible alley-oop pass to Chaz Rollins, who looks in disbelief as he's expected to do something with that. Nice attempt to give Earl Brown space to make a shot, but a hand in means that Scorchers are back on the offensive again. Quincy Taylor's back on court. His pass was good. A coast-to-coast run there by Eves. Spin move to send the defender into the next county, and 2 points there. Some attention. 7-point gap now, and Quincy Taylor bringing the ball forward, setting the play. His pass though is intercepted by Adekoya, who is intercepted by GABE McGRAY, who from this position here made no attempt to go for the ball at all, but it's only a foul on the play there, nothing more untoward. Adekoya hits the first, brings the score to within 6. Second shot though, it's the face of a good number of Phoenix free shots today, hits the ring and stays out. Quincy Taylor. It's McGRAY out to Taylor again. Another hand in, this time by Earl Brown. Puts Frank Eves away. His shot was destined for the basket when it was illegally interfered with. Basket interference called. Less than 5 minutes to go. Could be close. Taylor bringing the ball forward. McGRAY back out to Taylor again. Goes into Rollins. His shot. Adekoya is standing on 4. Teo, carrying his 4 fouls, is back on court. Finds Rollins, has to go the long way round. Goes to McGRAY, who goes inside, finds Rollins, whose ball stripped from him by Anderson. Adekoya out to Eves, but lining up the shot or the pass, puts his foot on the line. So the ball passes back to the Scorchers. Taylor bringing the ball forward. Almost another interception there by Adekoya. Taylor under pressure finds Teo outside the key. puts the ball inside, hand from Anderson, knocks the ball loose. Taylor spins and floats the ball in for 2. Bit of a hit and hope, but sometimes they go in, and in that case they did, and a crucial 2 points for the Scorchers. Adekoya finds Eves, back to Adekoya again. Looks up, lines it up, ball hits the backboard and comes out. Taylor rebounds, takes the ball himself. Offensive foul called on. Final instructions handed out by Coach Pearce. See what he had up his sleeve. Frank Eves bringing the ball forwards. Quincy Taylor eyeballing him. Eves finds, well, went to find Thompson. It ran through his hand, but it went to Anderson. Ball is with Earl Brown. Couple of head fakes. Tries to hand the ball off to Anderson. Anderson goes to grab the ball, and by the way in which Jordan Williams is wringing his hands, it obviously means he hit that first before he hit the ball. Third team foul for the Phoenix. Scorchers on 5, so they are already in the penalty. Taylor goes round the long way, finds McGRAY outside the 3-point line. It goes to Taylor again, finds McGRAY outside the 3-point line, and his shot, I suspect, slightly off the hand of Alan Jordan there, but drops in for 3. May Thompson, shot is short. Taylor. Rejected again by May Thompson, and a second time. May Thompson, adjudged to have gone over the arm of the Scorchers player before he'd set himself for the shot, so it will be a backline inbound. Teo to take it. McGRAY makes a space for himself. It's out to Taylor. Teo looked as though he went for a bit of a walk there, but the referees decide that just ball out off the Scorchers player will do. Frank Eves. Quincy Taylor giving him a hard time, but he drives past it. His shot misses, but Raheem Thompson, May Thompson following up, puts it back for 2. Taylor under pressure from Eves. Screen there by Jordan Williams, who Teo's attempt to thread the needle just ends with the ball rolling harmlessly out of play. Earl Brown inbounds to Eves. Minute 28 to go, 7 points the difference. Eves feeds Dijon. Eves recovers the ball. His shot hits the ring. Dijon Allen Jordan hurt attempting to go for the ball. Last minute and 13 seconds. Anderson to inbound the ball. Goes to Eves. Trying to find space, being harried by Taylor. Brown finds the spot. His floater hits the ring. But being buffeted as he went for the shot by Rollins means that Earl Brown will go to the line. And again, he could most definitely do with improving his free throw percentage at this precise juncture. So they've only used up 12 seconds so far. Earl Brown makes the first. And the seconds. Some full court pressure being extended there, but they back off and Taylor brings the ball up. May Thompson puts Taylor under pressure, wriggles away from Earl Brown, and May Thompson probably forced into that foul as possession needs to be returned to the Phoenix if they're to make anything of the last 45 seconds. So Quincy Taylor will go to the line and the Phoenix will be hoping that he doesn't manage to cash in his maximum here. And the power of thought keeps that one out. And he goes for the second, and that's good. 6 points and 45 seconds left to play. Eves drives, and his shot under pressure goes in. Referee sees no foul play. Jordan Williams will be probably the 5 that they'll finish the game with. No easy passes for the Scorchers there, and indeed the ball is stolen by a bit of a panic there, but the ball is with the Phoenix.
A great steal from the Phoenix there.
And Alan Jordan, looking to line up a shot, is fouled by Rollins, meaning that Alan Jordan will go to the line with just more than 30 seconds to go, and the gap 4 points. The first one's good. Turns this all of a sudden into a single point game. And the second is also good, and it's a 2-point game, 30 seconds to play. Scorchers throw the ball away. 26 seconds to go. Possession is with Coach Pears. Has a word with Frank Eves. And Eves has the ball. Anderson gives him a screen. Eves still has the ball. Lining his players up. He looks long, and the ball comes back off the ring. Raheem May Thompson goes for the rebound, can't get it, catches a player instead. The game beyond the Phoenix. 2 shots. The first one hits the ring and comes out. Pressure on Williams now. And it drops in. Just to add to 0.3 seconds left, Phoenix need a 3-point shot in order to tie things up. Eves going with the ball. Adekoya gets the shot off, but it's short and wide. Wasn't the shot he wanted, it was just a loose ball running out to him.